Hello dear friends, I'm Marina from MarsStars.net and this is your daily astrology horoscope for the 26th of May. Today we have some challenging combinations, so we have to be more careful. There is an opposition between Venus and Saturn, and this might be quite difficult position. First of all, it could bring some kind of restrictions and some kind of boundaries between people. People may not be so open emotionally, or there might be some kind of disappointments. So generally, the area of relationships is more difficult, negotiations are more challenging, and also people might be more skeptical. They are not so willing to open up, they're not so willing to trust others. So generally, there is a difficult emotional atmosphere and some kind of restrictions around us. Also, what's interesting is that Mercury will make aspects with those two planets at the same time. There will be a semi-square with Venus and a square and a half with Saturn. So this is a synthetic triangle. Such combinations are called synthetic triangles. They are always better than just having the oppositions, one challenging aspect. Even though now there are three challenging aspects, it's the better scenario because the energy is flowing. So it might be difficult, but the way to solve the situation is to trust your mind, to use your mind. So don't let your emotions to lead you. You have to be above your emotions and feelings. You have to control them with your mind today. So try to look on things from a more practical perspective, more analytical and grounded perspective. And the other thing which is also kind of challenging is the position of the moon, which is already in Scorpio. And as you know, Scorpio is probably the toughest position for the moon. So another indication that the emotional atmosphere is challenging today. People are not so willing to trust each other, or there is some kind of tension around us. So we don't have to take everything too personal today, and we shouldn't look with the black or white glasses, because actually this is something very typical both for the moon in Scorpio and the opposition between Venus and Saturn. Negative attitude, negative expectations, black and white situations. We have to remember that this is temporary. We have to use our analytical approach and perspective. We have to remember that literally in a couple of days these aspects will be gone. And what you can do what you can use this energy for is to transform something. Maybe transform something in your relationship, maybe get more clarity in terms of your relationship or partnership with other people. And also some kind of spiritual practices might be helpful, like a meditation, like doing some yoga. This might be really great for you today. So that was the most important. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.